you make a character based off like an MMO character, so like you're just grinding stupid quests that only you know about. You know? I need to disintegrate 8 chickens today.
It's it's Geas.
Hey,
it's,
Fig, are we coming
30
at you live
days.
Yeah.
Coming at you live, not a 7.5. The square.
All right, there it is.
Okay. I didn't realize we were live.
We
I was looking up spells.
Welcome back to Drop Dice, Internet's favorite D&D podcast.
Dude, it might be. It might be.
It's at least some dude's second favorite.
No,
thanks, Brett.
it's tied for first now.
Oh, it's tied for first. Thanks,
Tied
Brett.
for first
we
now.
appreciate you.
Brett,
my favorite
you were a
podcast.
real one.
You the man. If you want to have us call you the man, leave a review on whatever thing you use to listen to us.
Drop a 5-star review. Whatever. 5 stars.
We'll simp
whatever.
real hard.
Just need to shamelessly plug this podcast in your ass.
IRL.
Yeah. To all your friends by force.
Yep.
This might be the last episode in this studio.
It's true.
Possibly.
I feel like
There will be probably like 2 episodes here or something like
Oh.
that. But I think this should be
Soon.
the last recording session.
Soon.
Yeah, the podcast bought a house. It's crazy. It's
true.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
from,
Thanks
from
to
Will's
you,
donations.
Patreon members. Yeah.
You got a whole house.
Yeah, no. If you've been following on social media, on the socials, you'll see like new quote studio space, bigger, better, and
Yeah.
we're stoked about it.
Yeah, it's
Pinker.
pretty nice. Pinker, very pinker.
Yeah, we'll be shifting things over
It's
there.
pink as shit, buddy. But, all right.
Yes. Also, thank you to our sponsors helping us fund the new studio.
True.
We've got Load Boost and we've got Fan Roll.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
One does supplements and one sells you dice.
Stay boosted. Stay.
You can figure out which one.
Supplement yourself with some dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just hit a little
Code word dice at both places.
10% off.
And we did get it fixed at Vitaliboost. There were a couple issues with it, but that should be fixed going forward.
Ba-blam.
Yeah.
Get you your stuff.
So, where we last left the party off, they had left Skaven's Blight. Gaunt had been captured by Skaven
Yeah.
Goddamn.
by the Council of 13,
Didn't take it well.
taken to a strange place, woke up back to himself after being mind controlled, decided he did not want to be part of whatever they had planned for him, because honestly, when you get captured by creepy rats in robes, it's never a good thing they have planned for you. And slit his wrists and faded to black.
Jesus.
The party does not know about this yet. They have traveled back to Matorka the slow way, taking with them a magical stone that prevents teleportation and is potentially able to seal Nagash and stop the rift he's trying to form to rematerial in the prime material plane. So that's going great. They had to take the slow way back. They couldn't just teleport. They are now
Foot
back.
slog it, dude.
Yeah.
Fargrim is trying to buy some land for Gary.
Oh, God. Yeah.
That's going
Emphasis on trying.
fabulously.
Gary's going out to pasture.
The bureaucracy of Matorka has not changed at all
No.
after the invasion of the undead.
I love how we went from like the darkness of Gaunt situation to like Fargrim dealing
Trying to
with
buy
Torca's
a duplex
bureaucracy.
for my snail.
Do paperwork.
Well, this is the method behind the madness. Okay, I think Fargrim realized how easy it is to die and or vanish, and realized that if that does happen to him, Gary will be left alone.
With me.
We'd probably take him
I
to
don't
like the snail
I
people.
like that though.
Snail druids.
I have a great estate for Gary to live on peacefully. You know, he's got a whole mansion to roam around outside of.
I don't believe you because you put us in the little house.
Honestly, yeah,
shack.
weed probably take
Yeah.
Gary
man,
to the
that's you
snail
guys.
druid.
Yeah,
I feel like,
snail druids would probably
I feel
be
like they're
the
hella
move.
equipped to deal with Gary's Gariness.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Anyway.
I have legal ownership of Gary in Matorka.
That's
do.
Also,
I'm gonna
super
repo that
sus.
snail.
This is my point exactly.
Repo.
Dude, you walk outside, Gary's got like one of the boot.
I don't trust y'all.
Let's go around and introduce ourselves.
I am Fig playing Kronk Enator. Rich guy. Occasional philanthropist. Occasional reverse philanthropist. I don't know. Morally confused.
I don't think you're confused. You're just bad.
Yeah, I think you're just a bad person.
I love orphans.
Fair.
Take that in whatever context you like.
I'm gonna clip that. I'm Ben, and I play Ack, the Kobold Monk, Warlock of Ulrich. just a little guy. He's just a little guy, and he tries to do his best sometimes. It doesn't work out almost all the ways, but it is what it is.
Little scaly shadow boy.
Yeah, he's just a little guy.
Alec playing a possibly new character.
Not
today.
Gaunt. Formerly Gaunt. The artist formerly known as Gaunt.
We'll get into the new character in a bit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Zach,
what?
Gregor, Black Wolf of Middenheim, realized today that I could have been like an actual party healer. I'm just trash.
Always was.
And you heard it here first.
Yeah.
The spells I had access to.
Didn't realize what fiend meant. Didn't know his spells.
I was like, I
Man,
looked
it's
at the
crazy,
spells
dude.
I had
It's almost
access
as if
to,
you were a paladin.
and I took none of them. Like I took all
Confirmed, not the best.
I took all the other spells, but I was like, oh man, these spells are cool. Wait a minute, I've had access to these the whole time. So
Gregor, not the
trying to turn over a new leaf.
Gregor, I need to read my rules.
Yeah.
Notoriously bad, player-wise, for not reading his rules.
Cringe. Anyways,
We
moving
still
on.
love you, Zach.
In
We
this
do.
game, it Warhammer.
And Warhammer doesn't read rules.
I can imagine like Guardians of the Galaxy, the blue guy, where he's like, maybe I am a healer.
Literally, yeah.
See, rules are meant to cage you, and Gregor will not be caged.
He's gonna blindly operate within the boundaries of what he can do.
All right, what's up, guys? Cindy playing Fargrim, Dwarf Slayer, Seeker of Death, and failing to do so, and father to Gary, our
Yeah.
little flail snail that I'm trying to secure a life after me for it that is not working.
Okay, so we're picking up with the party. Fargrim has gone back from the city center to get Kronk's aid in trying to buy some land.
Drag me into this shit.
Ack, you are running around
Yep.
the guest house from Kronk's mansion. I
Yeah.
don't know if Kronk let you guys inside yet.
I mean,
Crack
I'd like
at
to
the
see him
guest
stop
house.
me, but it is what it is.
Damn.
Yeah, you and Gregor are just kind of chilling in your little guest house on the ground.
Y'all act like my guest house would be worse than anything you've slept in before.
It's the principle.
My guest house is
It's the
probably bigger
principle.
than anywhere y'all ever lived.
It's not about that.
I don't know. Fargrim grew up in a mountain, so I feel like
I also grew up in a mountain.
That's true. So I got more natural light in my guest house.
That's a bad thing in Ack's opinion.
Yeah, I don't know about this, dude. I trust the minds.
okay. Yeah, let's pick up there.
Oh shit! All right.
Who wants to go? Who wants to do stuff first?
So is the whole party at your mansion? And it's like morning or?
Kinda. Yeah.
It's like the city offices just closed, so it's about
That's what's
evening.
2:35 p.m.
They close.
This is my time to break in and burn it down.
They close at 2:30 on a business day. God, this.
That's some Marine Corps admin bullshit.
It is.
I remember one time I called the admin office at like 10:45 a.m.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man, we're out of the office for the day. I was like, what do you mean? Fucking what? Like,
Some DMV
bro, it's
bullshit.
Yeah, it's so rogue. Okay.
Some DMV. Yeah, we're closed at like 3 p.m. on a Wednesday.
dude, shit booty, bro.
So I'm gonna fill out all the documents. I believe I was doing that last time, but we'll
Yeah.
get all the paperwork finished up.
Well, last time you realized that they were trying to get Fargrim to basically sign up to like buy into like
Yeah.
Oh, it was the racist timeshare.
Yeah, it's the racist timeshare.
Yeah.
It was like a subprime
So many
mortgage.
racists here in Matorka.
Hell yeah, dude. Matorka sucks.
So I
trying to
don't know
take
if you
advantage of
would
the foreigners.
actually fill out that paperwork.
No,
or not.
no. We got to get different paperwork then. I will write up like a letter of recommendation,
Nice.
like a referral letter.
Okay.
And then probably just cut over to whatever the fuck.
I feel like I
Ben?
probably won't go with Kronk because I might break that guy's knees after Kronk telling me that.
I'm
like,
going to recommend that
gave
you
me
not
racist-
go back.
yeah.
This is not your forte.
Yeah, dude. Like after he
Set him on fire.
blatantly like gave me a form that is just straight up racist and disrespectful, I would probably not
See, it's bold of you
respond
to
very well if I
assume
see
that
him again.
it's deliberate and it's not just sheer incompetence.
It was deliberate for sure, for sure.
100p, bro.
100%.
So while you guys go do that, Ack is gonna go. Hey, Gregor.
Yeah, what's up?
So I feel kind of bad about leaving Gaunt, with the Ratman. And I had an idea to make it up to him when we get him back.
Okay, yeah, I'm all ears.
And I just need to borrow your helmet of booping.
Nope.
Just for like one night.
Nope. No.
Can
Dog, I love you. We're boys. But absolutely not.
okay, can you send me somewhere?
I'll go with you.
Yo,
I need to be sneaky.
So check it out. So wherever we're going,
It's a small tunnel.
okay, I mean, we can just boop there. I won't move.
Okay.
And you come back to me, we boop out. I can't let you have the helmet, but I will help you in any way I can.
Okay, that
doesn't
works.
include me giving you the helmet.
That works. We can do that. I can make this work. But you just have to be there and not move at all. And
100%.
don't. Okay.
yo, real quick, guys. Who's
I
gone?
am stoned.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
It has been
soon.
a week.
Too soon, and we don't know he's dead. Anyway, so
Never heard of him.
I'm going to reach into my pack and pull out the finger bone that I took from the tunnel,
Okay.
and I'll be like, we gotta go here.
Okay.
And I'll hand it to
You
you.
want to go right now? Yeah, fuck it. We're not.
I mean, we ain't got shit to
yeah,
do.
we're not
So
doing shit, dude. We're just
I mean, other than saving Gaunt, but
yeah, I mean, well, we gotta wait
That's
for.
that's a whole ass battle plan we haven't
Yeah.
come up with yet. Fargrim's off doing. I don't even know if I'm aware of what Fargrim's doing. I just know he's not here, and then Crunk is with him. So like,
I just figured this will be a nice surprise
yeah.
for once we get
I
him.
feel like we're in our like.
We're on our recovery time.
Yeah, dude, we're in our prep time.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
our square away time. So I'm gonna go ahead. And,
This shouldn't take long.
Yeah.
This will be easy. All right. So yeah.
you ready?
Yeah.
We're there.
All right. We're back in the tunnel of the Skaven.
yes, you guys. It's Gregor. You appear. It is pitch black.
I have dark vision.
I'm aware. It smells like rats and
I immediately start
feces.
covering myself and Gregor in rat feces.
Oh yeah.
In Reese.
Tactical. Tactical feces.
Yes.
I'm gonna look. You know what? We got to get some in the bloodstream.
I'll eat some.
Give me a Constitution save.
Okay. I can't be poisoned, but I will do what I can.
That does not stop you from having an upset tummy.
Actually, I think it does. But
I think
Oh, Pepto-Bismol.
Poison and disease are two different things.
that is 19.
19. It tastes kind of funky, but it goes down.
Damn, that's crazy.
Diarrhea,
Rat
dude.
shit tastes funky?
Yeah.
Like
All
a
right.
good funky, like a 80s funky at a disco, or like a bad funky?
Like a bad funky.
Ooh,
Like,
that's a
like-
bad funky.
Like egg salad that's been sitting
Oh,
out
that's
the sun?
funky.
in
I
the
feel like
sun
Ack would enjoy that.
for like
dash of
2
somebody's
days.
I feel like Ack would enjoy that. Anyway, so I flip up my hood and I blend into the darkness and go invisible.
Okay.
And I am going to stealth my way back up the tunnel into the Skaven treasure.
Give me a stealth check.
Real quick, I also ate some of the poopy. I rolled just a con roll on nat 20.
Nice.
Okay.
He's adapting to
Congratulations. You just ate shit.
I got it in the bloodstream, dude. I
That's
am.
not how that works, but okay.
Yeah, it is how it works, bro.
17 plus.
Science.
That's a 27.
27. Okay. Yeah. You hear a couple Skaven. You see a couple of them chittering away. They're not happy. One of the conversations you overhear is you're like creeping along the ceiling. They came. The Council of 13 is angry.
Oh shit.
Avoid the council.
Okay.
The sacrifice is missing.
So now I'm skittering down the secret tunnel that I exited the treasure room originally, and I'm making my way back in.
Okay. Yeah, you sneak your way in. There's just a few Skaven making small talk. For the most part,
In the treasure room?
on the way to the treasure.
Okay.
They are doing their darndest to avoid the council. The council is pissed.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, you sneak your way in. You
Wait,
are,
hold on. So they said the sacrifice is missing?
that is
Or
what they
that
said.
okay.
Those were words spoken.
Those were words. Ack doesn't quite put everything together yet, but those are words that he knows.
Fucking crazy.
So yeah, then he will. Am I get at the like treasure room door?
Yeah. You guys,
The trap door that I left through.
yep.
Can I? Is it locked?
Roll a investigation.
Okay.
Gregor, you're just kind of chilling.
Yep.
There's like elevator music
Don't
playing in
fucking
your
move.
thread.
Just munch on
There's just like
nuggets.
skeletons all around you, various sizes.
Don't touch them, they're mine.
Some human, some very small human, some rats,
Some smoomins.
some like dwarf ones, some very small dwarf ones.
Okay, that's a 12 for investigation for the door if it's locked.
Damn, that door is made out of door, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It is made out of door. Just as you're like futzing with it, trying to like see if the keyhole's open, it slides open with a little like.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have opened it. I wouldn't have opened it
didn't
that
like
much,
that.
but like if I could just open it up enough to peek through
Yeah,
and
you're
then
peeking
and then boop my way in.
Okay, you beep you move your way.
I bam.
Supposed to be the sound of a creaking door.
I have no voice. I was screaming at a joust yesterday.
Okay.
A joust is lit.
That was fun. Yeah. That was special. I'm gonna clip that. I'm gonna make a soundbite out of that.
All right. So I'm in the treasure room now.
You are in the treasure room. There is.
Do I see treasure?
You do. You see gold. You see gems. You see rotten food. You see assorted garbage and
Okay.
refuse. And there's what might be some poop. There's what definitely is poop.
Is there the possible corpse of a
Okay.
former employee?
There are corpses. There are a few in various
Any
states of
familiar
decay.
ones?
Just like the same ones from last
Okay,
time. There's
same
like
ones.
half of a deer that's.
Dude, if Gone was
Maybe,
just in
like-
some random cave that we were already in, I don't
No,
think
they
he-
just took him back
I
and
don't
they
think
yelled
he-
him in the treasure pile.
I don't think he would have just killed himself.
They threw him in the dead pile.
All right. So knowing that Gaunt isn't a fan
him
of the
back.
garbage and poop, despite its inherent value, I would begin loading my bag of holding with as much gold and gems as I possibly can.
Okay.
Not poop.
Not poop. Unfortunately.
Let me just double
Ack has to
check.
really exert some
Are
self-control
you
to
going
not.
for the clean, shiny coins, or if the coins have a little bit of, like poop and blood and stuff on them, do those?
I would start with the clean, shiny ones.
Okay.
Dude, imagine Gaunt wasn't even in an altered dimension. He's just that bad of a ranger.
Do you,
There was just a
the same
filter on the windows.
It was the same woods we came in through.
It was just an illusion
I've never
on the
seen this
window.
forest before in my life.
Just overcast.
It was just wallpaper on the wall. It wasn't actually a window. They just put some wallpaper.
It was a tinted window.
This
Some light
is the end.
overcast. He's like, I don't know where I am.
just some really good stained glass. And it was a mountain
I'd be
range.
so fucked up if Ack just found his body. Like, dude, what?
I would put them in my bag of holding and bring them back.
Stuff in
Ack, what else do you have in your bag of holding? Otherwise, you
Fucking
get 500 pounds total.
I would have emptied out
my God.
into my
Okay.
my regular stuff before we came.
That's a leafy bug.
My bag of holding doesn't have a lot of stuff in it. Most of it's just rocks
Okay.
and Grant's ulna.
Yeah, dude. Wait a minute.
What?
We could. Never mind. I just had a thought. But
Yeah, I had that thought at the end of last
Locate
game
him
too.
through
We
his
can,
own
yeah, we can use that to
Same
locate
thought,
him.
same
But
thought, yeah, 100%.
for now, I will transfer my 2 shiny rocks: Seagull Body, Pearl, Owl Talon, Feather, Grant's Ulna, and a Fossil, and 11 gold teeth into my regular bag.
God.
Okay.
Wow,
and
what
then
a compilation of items.
and then
treasure trove.
you should see my regular bag.
I don't want to.
And then
capacity.
I will fill up 500 pounds of gold.
Oh my God.
Of straight gold? Okay.
Of gold and gems, if
and
possible.
gems. Okay. There are some gems.
Yeah.
Yep, you have 500 pounds
So much.
of treasure.
soaking with it.
All right, I will add that to my my bag of holding.
Okay.
Custom item, 500 pounds of treasure.
I don't even know what Ack would do with it.
It's not for Ack, it's for Gaunt.
Yeah.
Who is totally fine and about to be saved.
Ack's probably
I
thinking about
still
that
don't know who
rotten
that is.
bologna sandwich he got in his bag.
Yeah. All right, so now that I have that, I'm going to longfully glance over at the pile of trash. Just for a second too long and
I
then
mean,
be
you
like,
have time, you have space in your bags as well.
is there any cool trash in the bag?
There's
pile.
half of a broken skull There's a really shiny container that once had food in it,
Okay.
like a tin can, but the medieval version of it.
What kind of skull?
It looks to be some kind of animal. If you want to roll a nature check.
I do want to roll a nature check.
Yeah, it's not super familiar to you.
It's a 14.
14. It seems to be some kind of like very large cat skull. It's like broken.
So just a heads up, you have collected 25,000 gold.
Plus some of that is gems,
Yeah,
and
some of
gems,
that's gems.
per
Okay.
weight are better. Yes.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Grand, dude.
500 pounds worth in gold is 25,000.
You're balling.
Yeah.
Plus whatever the value in gems is.
You're balling, dude.
Yeah. I mean, to be totally honest, Axe in straight like coins, Axe already has like 10K.
Pretty loaded.
Ack,
We're a
I
pretty
will
wealthy
give you
party, but-
one
Axe
bologna
doesn't,
sandwich.
Axe doesn't buy things. Axe doesn't really buy things.
Yeah,
So.
you know what you should do.
And that's not including like the items I could sell.
You should
either.
donate some of that to your boy.
Y'all don't know he's got this.
Hey man, I'm your Uber. I need a fat ass.
Do, yeah. Do I have, is there anything that I think Gregor might like that I could like hold on to?
What does Ack think Gregor likes?
Not necessarily in the trash. Is there like a weapon nearby?
Yeah, there's a couple weapons.
Anything cool and or magic-y?
There's a really cool. It's a little bit rusted, but there's a really big like war mace.
Okay. Does it seem magic-y?
It does not seem magic-y.
Okay.
There's a sword that does seem a little bit magic-y.
Okay.
As you pick it up, you hear a little whisper in your mind. Another hand has touched me.
Okay. I'll hold on to that.
Motherfucker.
Any other magic-y items or weapons that I
As
notice?
you stow the sword, it's a massive sword. It's like twice the size of Ack.
Okay.
You hear, "We shall do great things together," and
Oh,
it like
boy.
I go, okay.
shrinks down
We're
to
doing
fit
this
your
shit again.
size.
God damn it.
All right.
I don't know if I like this man.
So you're gonna be noisy as fuck with that thing. You're
No,
gonna,
I'm
you're gonna
stumpy
end
as
up
fuck.
Gaunt 2.0.
X had many voices in his head.
You
This is a, hey, how you
see-
doing?
You see, I am doing well.
That's
How
great.
are you?
You seem nice.
I am nice. We shall conquer the world.
What's your name?
I am nameless. My name was stripped from me.
All right, I'm gonna call you.
Bob.
I was gonna go with Fred, but yeah, Fred. All right, Fred. I got a friend you might like. Anyway,
You
just
also
like shut
see
up for
a
like
very
3 seconds.
shiny crown.
I'm taking the crown.
Okay.
I put it on my head.
God damn it.
Okay.
Crown is now a
Roll
necklace.
me a wisdom save.
Hell yeah. I'm actually decent at wisdom. That is a 15.
15. As you set the crown on your head, everything gets cold. Your whole body begins to like freeze.
Hold on one sec. Okay. Does this seem to be, what kind of effect does this seem to be?
This seems to be. let me pull up the spell. This appears to be charmed condition.
I am going to take a second and collect my thoughts and end the charm condition.
Okay. As you do this, as like you feel like your self fading into like a little spot right in your tummy. You gather your strength and you go back into your body, and the crown falls off of you with
I'm
a
going to
clang.
catch it before it falls, and then I'm going to just hold on to it.
Okay.
This seems like something that they shouldn't have. Kronk might like this. All right. And then I will, I'll head out with the sword and the crown and my gold.
Okay.
And, yeah, that should be fine.
Okay.
And I will make my way back to Gregor.
Okay. Yeah, it's about the same as your way in.
Cool.
You hear a couple skeeving. Again, trying to stay out of the way. This time, the conversation you overhear, though. The new chef is the worst. He doesn't make the pies. He just screams and sobs. We should eat him. Yes, we should.
That poor guy. Well, he's fucked. All right. Well, I'll make my way back to Gregor.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah.
And,
Gregor, as you're sitting there admiring the bones on the ground
Eating
and
nuggets.
Hi,
trying
Gregor.
not to think about them, Ack just appears under you.
You got what you need?
Yeah. We can go back now.
Okay. You
Oh, yeah.
reappear. Where do you teleport back to, Gregor?
Living room.
Living room.
Oh, in Elvian?
Oh, wait.
I don't know if you've been across
right.
living
That's
room.
right. No,
Wait, yeah, no, because we're back in Matorka, right?
yeah, remember talking
So,
about
dude, just like our LZ, but like the LZ that I purposely like walked a few feet away
Yep.
from.
Okay, so
out in front of Kaylee.
you guys appear about 3 feet outside of like a. It's kind of getting constructed now. It looks like they're building you guys like a nice landing pad.
no shit.
There's like a
LZ.
little like it's not official yet, but it looks like there's like supplies for building stuff. There's like a little roped off area around what the chalk circle
Inquisitor
used to
landing
be.
zone.
There's a little sign that says "Do not enter. Inquisitor business only."
It's kind of tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you appear about 3 feet
Yeah, too bad
outside
we're
of
never
that.
gonna use it.
Almost step on a small cat.
Almost.
Almost, not quite.
It gives like a little squeal and runs off, and a small child runs after it.
Wait, what does it say when it squeals?
Ow! Giant man, scary!
Oh, sorry.
And just like runs off. A small child chases after it. Blumpers, no, come back!
Bluppers. I will go catch Bluppers.
You're gonna go catch Blumpers.
You're
Yeah.
definitely faster than
That
blood.
is 100%.
Oh yeah,
no,
you
no
go.
shot.
As you pick him up, Blumpers just starts screaming.
I go, hey,
I don't like lizard man.
hey,
Scary.
Hey, calm down.
That's helpful.
I give it a piece of meat. You gotta calm down, man.
Bluffers is vegan, bro.
No, he's not. Hey, you
You're
gotta calm down.
scary. I want my
I'm not
kid.
scary.
Where's my kid?
Right here. And you don't run away from him though. And I go over and I hand the Bluppers to the kid.
Oh, the kid's gonna. Thank you, sir.
Be more careful, and give Bluppers some treats. Don't worry, I got you, Bluppers.
Okay.
Ack,
Thank you so
founding
much.
member of the
He's just
Matorka
gonna like
Fire
hold the
Department.
cat and just kind of start petting it.
Yeah. All right. Bye. I'll get the fuck out of here. All right, Gregor. I got what we needed, and I got this sword for you.
Cool. I mean,
I hand Gregor the sword.
can I? Okay.
I hold it up for Gregor.
It is a little bit small for you, Gregor. It's like axe size.
Okay. So,
So to you, it's like a dagger.
It shrank to my size, so it'll probably grow to you.
it shrank.
Yeah.
Before I grab it.
It
I'd
also
like to-
also had a voice.
Yep. Okay. Before I grab it, I would really.
I named
like
him
to,
Fred.
Like, I do like Arcana or like.
Yeah, give me either Arcana or History.
I got this crown for Kronk too. I didn't find anything good for Fargrim, but I'm sure he'll be fine.
I'll go.
I'll ask.
I like gold.
I'll go Arcana.
Arcana, okay.
I'm a money kind of man.
Pretty simple.
Well, when Gaunt doesn't get all this gold, we're gonna have to do something with
So I got a
it.
nat 1.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, this
Classic Gregor W.
Gregor, this is a really cool sword. It's a little small, but you know that like magic swords, they grow and shrink based on their user.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
And like that means this is a magic sword, which means this is a great sword.
Standard Greg Dub. I'm just gonna grab it.
Okay, you grab
I
it.
named him Fred.
You hear a voice.
I have a ring of mind shielding on. Does that affect this at all or no?
Actually, it might.
Yeah, get fucking wrecked.
Get wrecked, Fred.
Get wrecked, Fred. Fucking nerd.
I like to think Fred is like screaming at you, but you just can't hear
just
it.
screaming at
You,
the bit.
you just got like noise canceling headphones on.
You're the janitor that's cleaning, like in the background of Marvel movies.
That scene from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
1,000%.
It can only communicate telepathically if you allow it.
You feel a small presence, like pushing against the defense of your ring
As I grab the sword,
as you grab the sword.
I'm gonna feel that, and I'm gonna activate my divine sense.
Oh, okay.
Smart.
What kind of energy am I getting? Am I picking up anything?
Let me just see if it would mention this.
Also, would it mention the crown? I got this crown for Kronk. It made
'Cause
me feel
it's-
cold, but
It's
I'm sure
just
it'll be fine.
your Can you read me your
What divine sense?
what specifically it does?
I
Yeah.
believe it's undead,
Fiend.
fiend, or
Celestial.
celestial. I mean, let me fire this off real quick. Nope, that's the wrong page in the handbook. I am trash.
We know.
No, you're doing great.
The presence of strong evil registers on your senses like a noxious odor, and powerful good rings like heavenly music in your ears. As an action, you open your awareness to detect such forces until the end of your next turn. You know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. You know the type of any being whose presence you sense, but not specifically its identity. Within the same radius, you also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated, or desecrated.
Desecrate that
Okay.
bathroom.
It's not really pinging. It smells like bad, but like not in a flavor you can identify. It's not a
Skaven.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it might be the Skaven poop on it.
I ate
But-
some too, so my sinuses are
Yeah.
fucked up right
Yep, but it's
Really
not.
cleared mine
It's not
out.
a good smell.
now. Okay.
Ack currently absolutely reeks.
But rakes of like what exactly?
More like once you
Presumably it's the crown.
activated the.
Damn it! Again?
It's just the crowd.
Once you activated the sense, like Ack kind of smelled a little bit before. Like he doesn't really shower that much or take a bath.
I don't.
And also just ate
He
shit.
takes mud baths because that's what you do with.
Yes, but he just took a mud bath in Skaven shit, so
Well,
he
so did
smells a
Gregor.
little riper than normal. But once you activate, it's worse.
Ah, come here.
It somehow got worse.
Ah, come here.
What's up?
Come here.
What's up?
I'm gonna kind of like. What else? What else did you bring?
I got this crown for Kronk.
Is it the, is it the crown?
The crown does not smell good.
Okay.
You
Okay.
do see there's some like blood and like Skaven shit smeared on it.
I put it on and it made me feel cold, and I said no.
Hey, man.
But I thought Kronk might like it.
Can I see the crown?
Trying to fuck me
Kronk
over.
likes crowns, so yeah, here you go. I give him the crown.
Okay. What are you doing with the crown?
Can I also do like an Arcana?
Put it on.
Yeah, you can do an Arcana check. You can do an Arcana
Puts it
check.
on top of his helmet.
That will be an 11.
11. You don't know a lot about crowns. You're getting some bad voodoo McGumbo off of this, but like nothing like specific. There's like runes carved into it, and you don't really like the look of them.
What do the runes say?
Yeah, he can read them. Right. I'm gonna be Ack. What are these?
You don't know I can read.
Oh, we never talked about it.
No.
Oh shit.
Ack hasn't told anybody.
My bad, dude.
Yeah, it's all good.
I don't say that.
Yeah. Would I have noticed that it had runes that say something one before?
Yeah, I suppose just from the curse you have that you're cursed to read
It is a curse.
everything.
It is a curse.
May the wearer of this crown know what I have felt.
Oh Jesus Christ. Okay.
So yeah, I think it makes you feel things. It made me feel something.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm gonna hold on to this if that's cool.
I figured Kronk might know what to do with it.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
he's smart with magic-y stuff.
I'm gonna hold on to it if that's cool with you.
Okay.
I don't want to just take your stuff. But
That's
like, I
fine.
feel like I need to hold on to this. Now that I have it, does Axe still got that stank on him?
Just Skaven stank. I don't think I should have anything
Yeah,
else.
it's mostly just Skaven stank.
Okay, thank God, dude. I was so stressed for a second there because like I'm not ready to do this again.
I haven't eaten any demons recently.
Yeah, good man. Keep that up. Stay keto. You know.
Did you say hi to Frank? Or Fred?
I'm gonna talk to Fred later. Fred's the sword, right?
Yeah, Fred's
yeah.
the
No,
sword.
me and him we're gonna have a chat later.
All right, cool. He seemed nice. He wanted to do stuff.
I bet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna put the crown and Fred into my backpack because my fucking fanny pack is gone.
Yep.
And then yeah, I think we should probably go back to the group, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go drop off my my present for Gaunt.
What'd you get gone?
Lots of gold and gems and stuff.
I like that.
He does like
I
that
like
stuff.
that. I think that'll be a good.
I felt bad for leaving him, and I figured he would appreciate this.
I feel like he's gonna be pissed that he got like that.
That's what I thought. That's why I got a lot.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
think you give him money. Like that dude love money.
That's what I'm saying. That's like his big thing.
I think that'll be cool.
Yeah.
No, good looking out, man.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys make your way through the city back to Kronk's mansion.
I run into Grant's room and I hop on his bed. I don't wipe my feet or anything before I get on there, so I'm still covered in Skaven shit.
Yep.
And I just turn my bag of holding inside out.
Just
Why y'all on the
with the sound of the rush of wind and the clink of 500 pounds of gold
Would you
coins
do it,
and
like, on
gems.
Krunk's bed?
No, on Gaunt's bed.
Oh, Gaunt's that bed's breaking.
Bed's breaking.
It cascades down the side, and like the sound of it is like
Golden
very
gems.
nice. It's like a nice little like tinkling sound. Honestly, the room is pretty filled Opening the door the door opens in. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to get out.
As long as I can see a shadow on the other side, I'm fine.
Do I hear this? Since I didn't go.
Were you still in the main mansion with Kronk, or were you back in the guest quarters?
I don't imagine I went to the guest quarters because I
steal
decided
Gaunt's
not
present.
to stay there.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I would imagine like you and Kronk are still inside the main mansion. So no, you wouldn't hear it.
Wouldn't hear it?
Yeah, this is outside in the little like guest house.
Okay.
So I boot my way back out, close the
Okay.
door.
Does Gregor hear it?
Gaunt will love this.
Gregor, you do hear a ominous rushing
Cascade.
Massive
Cascade,
waterfall of metal.
clinking
I don't
sound.
think something's going on. I'm gonna burst into the room.
Give me a strength check to get through the door that
I
is
told
being
you I got
held
him a
up.
bunch of gold.
Heck, what the fuck?
Just pure strength. We do have like athletics. To
Pure
push the
strength.
door in, or pure strength.
Pure strength.
I'm strong as fuck, dude. This dice is in timeout. That's another nat one.
Shoulders dislocated.
You try to like push the door because you know what pushes in, but instead you just like punch your arm through, and now your arm is stuck in this door.
My fucking shoulder.
Now you
that's-
blew a hole in my fucking door.
Hi, Gregor.
These motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, and then like
Did I feel the gold?
Ack appears next to you.
Yeah, you pull your arm out, take a peek through. That's my present for Gaunt.
I'd like to think like so, and I'm looking through. Hold on one second. Can I hit it again to make the hole a little bigger?
Yeah, go for it. Give me another strength check.
Oh my god.
That's a 7.
No, you like punch off of it. You
Break
don't.
your fingy.
You don't break a knuckle, but it's definitely it's not comfortable.
Man, being strong is supposed to be like your one thing.
What are these doors made out of?
Yeah.
Fucking door?
They're mahogany, motherfucker.
This is
Hugging me. But yeah, I got Gaunt some gold.
Yeah. I see that.
Yeah, he'll be happy.
So you guys are all back at the mansion?
Yes. As this is happening,
Doorbell rings.
one of the guards
Doorbell
runs
rings.
up to the main door and speaks with the housekeeper, who comes trundling over to the door. Ah, Master Kronk, sir. Ah, Master Farge. Yes, lovely to see you again.
Can't tell if it's racist or not.
Master Kronk.
It is.
Apparently there is a stranger for you at the front gate.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure. The guard said he was talking about artifacts and magic and college credits. He would not shut up about college credits. Are you receiving guests today, sir?
Oh, why the fuck not?
Okay, I will have him in the first drawing room.
Okay.
And she's gonna like kind of like totter her way out. Yeah, like a couple minutes pass. She comes back. He is all settled. I have tea brewing. He is waiting for you in the first drawing room, Master Kronk.
Okay.
Mr. Farge.
I hear the fact that he's talking about education and all this stuff that like I really don't care about. So I'm gonna decide to go back and see what Gregor and Ack are up to.
So you make your way out to the guest quarters.
I'm gonna go out to the guest quarters. 'Cause
Okay.
I really don't care about this person's education.
Hi, Fargrim.
Yeah, you come out. They're
What
just
he
like
has to
program
say.
inventory.
Yeah, it's like this is not for me.
Ack and Gregor are just like staring at a hole in Gaunt's door.
Covered in rat shit.
It's like,
You walk in
Yeah, where'd
and
you guys go,
immediately
dude?
you just smell.
I got a present for Gaunt.
Skaven.
I felt bad for leaving Gaunt behind in the Ratman place.
Okay.
So I went and got him a present
where, dude? You smell like shit.
at the Ratman place. Also, by the way, they
Oh, dude, you went back?
yeah,
Man.
we just snuck our way in. But yeah, they were saying something about like a sacrifice going missing or like not being there or something. The council, I guess, was really pissed. Also, their cook is doing a really bad
So
job.
you guys, maybe you escaped.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh yeah, maybe I didn't put that
escape.
together.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I've got Gaunt's arm bone, so I don't know if we can use this, but I've got his bone. Like it back though.
Sweet. What'd you get? What's the present?
The one thing Gaunt likes. Gold.
Gold, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of it.
Really?
Yeah. Don't take his present. It's for him.
I don't even know who that is, dog.
You know.
I don't know who this Gaunt character
Fargrim's
is.
already forgot about Gaunt.
Fargrim's already like, who?
Okay, Kronk, in your main drawing room, you walk in. There's a large fireplace sitting in a chair in front of it. Or, I don't know, where would you be, new character?
Just T-posed on the table.
It's the Super Smash Bros. Intro.
Not subtle
New
at all.
characters Joining the challenge.
Challenger approaches.
Yeah.
Challenger approaches.
You are in a large
Sitting room.
Yeah, a large like sitting room. There's some comfy armchairs. There's a little table with like some like little like cookies and biscuits and like snacks, little finger food.
Fine Chinese.
So you'd walk into this room and you would see a high elf in a large coat
high elf.
with.
Oh,
You're
Sorry,
not
I'm
there,
not there. I'm not
Fargrim.
there. I'm not there. You're not there.
can you do me a favor? Can you make him sitting in a chair the way L does in Death Note?
No.
Perched.
So he's, I would say, probably fidgeting with something in the room. It doesn't really matter what. Maybe there's
Got
a
a
clock
fidget
or something,
spinner.
but he's fidgeting with something.
He's got a spinner.
And you you walk in and he's in like a large coat with a like a cover too, like a hood.
Okay.
You know, so
Like
large
a
coat,
tiara.
covered in
Like a little-
pockets, absolutely covered in pockets, and has 2 bags of holding that are side by side, and then another bag strapped to both of them.
Jesus Christ.
Lower. This man has pockets.
Pockets for days.
So many goddamn pockets.
Can't find shit, I bet.
You'll notice that a lot of the pockets have random clutter sticking out, like scrolls or like a wine flask.
You're
or
straight up a-
There's a lot of bullshit hanging out.
Okay.
Just a walking hoarder.
He's straight up, he's a recruit in boot camp, just stuffing them cargo pockets. Bro.
I probably wouldn't notice. You know, I take it back. I have a passive perception of 18, so I'd probably notice you came into the room and I turn around and say, "Oh, hello. You must be." Oh, wait. Well, we had met during the battle, so you would recognize me as Jurgen.
Yeah. Okay.
So I reiterate that and say, "Oh, hey, you know, it's me, Jurgen, from that battle. You know."
Oh, hi. Good to see you again. What brings
He
you to
did
my
help you. You
Splendifulous estate.
you vaguely remember during the battle.
He was, in fact, a somebody.
He
that
was
there.
he was on the wall,
I love
and you saw him
random
like
citizen.
yeeting some magic out as you and Kaylee snuck your way out.
Okay.
So, anyways, yeah, my college I'm at, you know, it made me, I had to go out and do an exploratory program for my senior thesis. So I'm looking for artifacts, which brought me to Matorka. And then the college said I should come here and speak with you about getting some help finding these artifacts. They said you guys have been, I think the word they used was pestering them a lot, and they said you need an intelligent member to come and to inspect these artifacts you've been finding. And I figured, you know, this could be mutually beneficial here. I can inspect these artifacts. You guys can collect them. You know, maybe some will come back with me to the college. We'll figure that out later. But
Okay. And you said pestering, right?
I that wasn't my word. That was more a dare word.
So I'm gonna real quick just be like, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pop the door open and call for my servant to come back.
Oh, your little housekeeper.
Yeah.
She comes. It takes her a little bit because she's a little old, but she comes. Master Cook, yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm gonna need you real quick to draft up a document and stamp it on my behalf. We're gonna send that down to City Hall. We are decreasing our contributions to the Mages College.
I will have the runner boy out.
Excellent, thank you.
With the fine stamp or the Inquisition stamp or your Lord of Matorka
Our estate stamp.
Estate stamp.
Well, Lord works too.
Lord Worst. Oh, all right.
Triple
of course.
stamp that shit.
Of course.
Thank you very much.
Any particular color for the wax? Your standard burgundy or?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay. Oh, okay, sir. Right away, Master Kronk.
So, anyways, I heard you had like a whole party here, but I mostly just see like maids.
Yeah, they're in the guest house right now, probably ruining everything.
Oh, are they not house trained?
No, they're outdoor pets.
What? Who's all in this party?
Well, fuck it. We can just introduce you. Follow me.
Oh, let me get my pet. I have a little. What's the spell called? It's
Familiar. Find
familiar.
familiar.
Yes, I have a familiar. It's it's an owl.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
You fucker.
I'm gonna see that.
This is not
I'm
going to
just
go
gonna be
well
like-
for anybody.
Just a fucking little shit grin. Like, this is gonna be great.
Okay.
Okay, cool. And I'm gonna escort him outside to the guest house.
As you guys leave, you see a decently well dressed,
I have to refund you a bunch of
small,
incels.
maybe 12-year-old boy, just booking it across the lawns.
That's weird.
Hey,
It's your runner,
Hey, you.
probably.
Off the fucking grass.
Oh, Master Kronk, yes, sir.
It's probably
What are you
probably the delivery boy.
Yeah, it's your runner.
You, I'm confused. I thought I was supposed to deliver a letter for you.
oh, okay. All right, carry on.
Of course, right away, sir.
Watch the grass.
Yes, you did see he was running down the path.
Oh, okay. No. Good. Never mind then.
Still watch the grass though.
Yeah.
Of course, as he like yells over his shoulders, he keeps booking it.
Cool. Anywho.
Yeah, you guys appear at the guest house.
He's like,
As you turn the corner, I like to think it's like Fargrim's probably just standing, just watching. Ack is probably looking like through the hole, and then
I'm half expecting the door to the guest house is just open.
Oh yeah.
Like I just doubt anyone bothered to
There's
close
bugs
it behind.
flying in.
I'm still looking at the gold. I don't even know.
It's
what's
like
going on
mostly
outside.
closed. It's like sitting
Don't touch
closed.
it.
It's not
It's for Gaunt.
latched, but it's like
My
mostly
apology to
closed.
him.
Okay.
It's my apology to Gaunt. I feel bad. I kind of got him captured by the Ratman, so I needed to apologize.
It's not your fault. He can't keep up, dude.
Are,
I mean,
so are we gonna go into the guest
kind of
house?
is.
Yeah, you're hearing this like as you guys are walking in, and then shortly after it just hits you like a wall.
is this a push or a pull?
The scent
Yep.
of just rats
I'm like
and
in the
blood
main entryway,
and
and I just smell this. I'm like, why the fuck it smell like shit in here?
Please don't make me live here.
Hi, Kronk. I got you a present. Gregor's got it.
I'm gonna come around the corner and try to like be like, bro, like, bring it in, but you see I'm covered.
Just deadpan. It's just fucking, just like arm out. No.
It's like hard to-
Ack tries,
One arm's just.
Ack tries climbing up to get onto your shoulders by the scruff. Just nope.
I am staring down this elf. And I say, why are we
Oh, wait.
allowing oath breakers?
I noticed the owl.
Within
Oh
our
my
midst?
god!
Ack-
I thought we just talked about the racism shit.
Ack immediately freezes when he notices the owl. He's wide-eyed, just frozen. Just
He's
frozen.
like, yeah,
Is-
I'm just staring like.
is
what
that
the-
a kobold?
What the fuck
Yeah.
is this?
You have a kobold in your party?
Yeah,
Oh my.
he's like
You're not supposed
Why-
to use that.
5%
You're not supposed to use that word, bro.
domesticated.
Why do you have that? Why is there?
He can talk?
Why is there a?
I immediately
He's
pull
got a
out
thing.
a tape measure and start like.
I
walking up
Eldritch
to
blast
Craig.
the owl. Three
I'm gonna-
Eldritch blasts going at the owl.
He knows magic.
How many hit points does your familiar?
One.
Very unique.
He's
And
dead.
it pops in a burst of eldritch energy.
We're safe.
So the first one would pop it. Are the other few still going?
Yes,
There are now singe marks on the ceiling.
we're safe, guys. Don't worry.
Hold on.
Jergens.
Hold
He
on.
just does this while I'm holding him by the scruff.
He's just like, contact!
Roll a wisdom save for me.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Are you
I-
trying to
I don't-
fear him?
I need to roll you a wisdom save?
No, you.
You roll.
Because of what Fargrim's doing, you need to roll.
Okay.
He's gonna
my
frighten
God.
you.
That's an 11.
Piss yourself.
Fargrim, what
I
you
can't be
doing?
charmed and I get +1 on saves, so
Not
it's really a
charm.
12.
It's frightening.
Frightening. Yeah.
But
Hold on. I got it.
If you,
You guys can
only if
carry
you
on.
consider
I gotta
him an
do something
ally.
real quick.
true.
Only if you consider him an
I
ally.
don't know if he's an ally yet.
Anyways, I don't think Jurgen would be bothered that his owl exploded. He's too interested in measuring and getting statistics off of this kobold.
As Ack is
just
being held
holding
by
him.
the scruff,
So
covered in shit.
I like to think too, like since he's coming closer, I like to think you're doing like the karate, like Mac.
how did you teach this kobold to talk?
He didn't teach
He
me.
just figured it out.
A dragon taught me.
Can he read?
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
I don't like books.
Can I do a
He's
perception
not
check
really
to
literate.
I don't like books.
Yeah, Ack,
Or can I
roll
investigate?
Books.
Ack, roll a deception.
Yeah.
Can I roll
versus,
investigation?
That'd be insight.
Insight?
I don't like books. Books tried to talk to me once, and now I don't like them.
I got a 10.
Okay, so I just have to beat a 10. I'm gonna use the green.
Okay, you failed that save.
That's a 19.
So you're scared.
You're not frightened.
You believe him. He does not read. He does not like
Frightened by
books.
the
I don't like
dwarf
books.
covered in
The angry shit.
Okay.
dwarf
I'm not.
guy.
He's not
I'm not
covered in shit.
But also, you do clock.
I'm
that he's
just shirtless. I've got my axe.
His nipples are
Nipples
really hard
appears.
Nipples
right now.
appears.
And he's
And my
3'5".
my mohawk is
540.
fucking 2 feet long. No, it's not.
3'5",
It's-
540, 4.5% body fat.
Yeah, you're frightened now.
He looks like he's covered in dick skin.
I hated that. I don't,
Just yoked.
does that mean I'm wrinkly? Like, what the
No,
fuck is
you're
that?
veiny as shit. boy.
Vascular.
Can I
Like a
point?
fucking leaf.
Can I point at Fargrim and use my cantrip message? So straight into your brain, and I say, "Daddy, chill."
Daddy, chill.
The fuck you calling Dad?
Fargrim, in your head, you just hear the voice.
Wait, Cindy, do you know what meme I'm talking about?
I do.
No.
I'll have to show you. I'll show you during the break.
Putting than the
Never
frightened.
mind.
Daddy, chill.
Do you know what meme I'm talking about?
What the fuck
Like
is that? Yeah.
Daddy, chill.
What in the fuck?
Are you pronouncing it Jurgen or Jurgen?
The J is silent.
Ergen.
Jurgen? Okay.
It's Ergen.
Ergonomics.
Jurgen. Okay.
Ergen.
No, it's Jurgen.
Jurgen. Okay. Jurgen, it's like kind of like in Fellowship of the Ring when like Gandalf goes like full power mode and like it's like bigger. That's Fargrim right now. The room is getting darker around him and it's just Fargrim and you are terrified.
Just piercing gaze.
As this happens, Fargrim, you hear a little voice in your head that sounds like this new person saying, "Daddy, chill."
Daddy, chill.
Fargrim becomes sexually confused.
How long does
pretty
the
sure
frighten last for?
That's a great question.
I think it's a minute.
I'm pretty sure it is canonical that Fargrim is bisexual.
Is it?
Is it though?
He's
Has it
been
ever
hitting
come up?
on male bartenders when we
No,
were
they're
at like the
female.
taverns.
No.
Male bartenders
No.
have hit on him.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you've never openly rejected their advances.
The only person he simped for was
Rhea.
Rhea.
That's fair. That's fair.
Hey, Kronk, who's the new elf?
He's from the college. He's coming along for helping with.
Is he gonna help us?
Allow me to explain. And I cast minor illusion, and I start telling my life story over the last 100 years. So imagine a minor illusion coming out of my hand like a projector on the wall, and you can see Ultheim, the elf.
It has like
big
the
city.
aesthetic of like old timey film reel.
Is it that or is it a PowerPoint?
And you see the Ultheim College, and I'm like explaining how I've been there for the last 60 years
Ack
studying.
fell asleep.
Oh, damn, you went to Oldham College? That's great. Dude, I went to MIT. Did not Institute of Technology, bro.
That's like going up to someone who went to what would you call the most prestigious college in America, like
MIT.
Harvard or
Like
something?
MIT.
Like actual MIT.
That's
and
like that's like Waukesha Community College being like, yeah, man, I went to college too.
That's exactly. It's like, I went to WCTC, bro. That's crazy.
Harvard graduate. Damn, I went to UWM. It's like the same thing.
Yeah. In my mind, it is the same.
They're both colleges.
So, anyways, I'm here. I'm gonna be inspecting these artifacts,
Wait.
making sure they're good.
Wait, Fargrim, how long does it last?
To answer your question, it lasts until my next turn, and then on my next turn, I can choose to extend it.
Are you choosing to extend it?
He hasn't given me any reason not to, other than saying
6
"Daddy,
seconds of just
chill."
pissing himself.
He's just clenching.
Gregor?
I would like to think that I've given him an ocular pat down, and I now consider him an ally.
Okay.
And if I consider him an ally, as long as I am conscious and like around, he cannot be frightened.
Okay.
Wow, you're just that trustworthy.
So-
huh?
Unclenches his cheeks.
So are you
Just
here?
trust everybody
Well, I
that
mean-
walks in.
He hasn't given me a reason to want to murder him yet. He's with Krunk. I'm assuming he's been vetted in some capacity. He's from the Mages College that we've been working with.
But he's also an elf.
I'm not racist. Gregor is not.
You see them ears?
And give me a reason.
Fargrim learned nothing from
Give
his
me a
experience at the
reason.
DMV.
Hold on, this is personal though. So give me a reason to trust you that you will not betray me as your ancestors did.
Are you saying that as Fargrim?
Yes.
I didn't study history very well. I was more of an Arcana major. I don't know really much about dwarves.
I hate him.
I'd like to lean over and be like, give him a brief like summary because like, yo, at MIT, I actually studied some history and just give him a rundown like the.
Yeah, give the. I don't know if our listeners
The
would know,
War
so
of
yeah.
Vengeance.
Essentially, it's the War of Vengeance, where didn't it basically like the dwarves were in some shit and the elves were supposed to come help and then they didn't.
They just
No,
yeah.
the elves started attacking the dwarves, and then they turned on them, and then they started like a full blown war, even
The
though they
elves
were
attacked
allies.
the dwarves and then turned on the dwarves.
No, well, no,
way
they
you said
were
that
they
was-
were allies, and then like the dark elves started attacking the dwarves, and then essentially the dwarves were like, "Dude, what the fuck?" And then it just turned into a full blown.
And then the regular elves were like,
high elves.
I'm a high elf.
They were
high as
also
fuck.
partaking when the war just
he's
started.
high as fuck.
Oh, so like.
So all
Everybody
the
was
rest
involved.
the rest of
It was
the
just
elves
elf
turned
Rest
on
of the
them.
world.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah, that's shitty as fuck, dude.
Damn,
It all
generational
started,
racism,
yeah.
I tell you.
Yeah.
Can't trust somebody who doesn't have scales.
It all started because of the dark elves, but it just
But also, like my man
Turned
said,
into
he's
war.
only like 100 years old. Like he wasn't around when that happened.
Were you around when that happened?
Yes.
How old do dwarves live? I thought dwarves lived like human lifespans.
No.
Not as long as elves, but way longer than humans.
Yeah.
Because elves are essentially immortal to time.
How old is Fargrim?
I stood by the king during the war.
How old is
How old
Fargrim?
are you canonically?
Yeah, how old are you, Fargrim?
That's like hella old.
Man, I haven't even thought about that. I think it was like 200 or something.
He lost track.
I don't even know.
I don't know. I'm
Older than you.
5. I only know 4.
I'm
but
30
I
and
think
I'm
I'm older than that.
No, you know what 5 is now.
Oh, I do know what 5 is now. I'm 5.
Essentially, I just give me a good reason to trust that you will not betray me.
I probably won't.
I trust him.
I'm gonna look. I'm just gonna kind of do like tilt my head.
Wait,
be like,
can I roll an insight check on that?
Yeah.
See what my insight is. I don't think it's very high.
Can I point and send a message to her head and say,
That's not the way you speak to me. Though. You know, like, read the room.
yeah, you're not picking up on anything.
That's
going on,
a
are you?
soft 20 for insight.
Soft 20. Yeah, you believe him. He's probably not going to betray you guys.
Probably not.
Probably not. I don't think he's. I mean, he had an owl, so I don't really trust that.
Rough start.
That was not a good start.
You don't do blood magic, do you?
Yeah.
I do not do blood magic, no.
Type.
Okay.
I don't know anything. I don't know blood magic.
Do you shoot bones out of your arm? And can I have them?
I would prefer not to shoot bones out of my arm, but
Okay.
I've never tried.
Okay.
But I would like to follow up on this little kobold.
I have a name.
What is your name, little kobold?
Ack.
What are your thoughts on extreme violence?
Necessary. And
He's scoring points.
and
He's
occasionally justified.
He's on the team.
scoring points.
Occasionally.
Occasionally.
Always. We can change him. We can fix him.
We're gonna work on that.
We can fix him.
Some things can be solved with talking.
I'm gonna roll insight on him.
That's
Okay.
I agree to disagree.
Like you're wrong, but that's okay.
But yeah.
We'll change your mind.
I've got
so-
a 15.
Yeah, 15 insight. What are you getting there? What's Fargrim getting from you?
From me?
Does he
Yeah.
trust you?
I'm a trustworthy person.
My thing is this, man. Would you say you're trying to look for artifacts?
He
Yes.
doesn't, Fargrim, he doesn't seem to be about to betray you.
Oh,
He seems like he's telling the truth.
All right, so Kazuki's gonna lose it's like
Kazook's not screaming anymore.
yeah. So I'm just gonna
Has it been
lower
the whole
Yes.
lower my arm.
Okay.
And
Gregor,
just-
test him.
try to
Show him the
relax a little
crown.
bit.
Show him the crown. See if he can figure
Yeah,
something out
okay,
about it.
if you're so smart with artifacts, what is this? And I reach into my bag and I mean to grab the crown, but I definitely grab like just a normal piece of thing. Oh, hold on, sorry.
I take out my gun.
And then I'll hold up the crown.
Do you want me to roll, or do you think I feel like I would just know what that is from my background?
No.
You would need to roll or cast the identify spell.
Do you want me to do history
You could roll a history check, sure.
or investigation? Doesn't matter.
History or Arcana,
Probably
probably.
history or arcana would probably be the
Yeah.
They're all plus 10 for me, so it really doesn't matter.
Okay, weird
Jesus,
flex.
okay.
Darn.
Yeah, just let me know which
All right,
one.
I got an 18
on
Shit roll.
history.
history. There have been many magic crowns. This one seems to be one of them. You're not entirely sure, as you said. History wasn't necessarily your favorite subject back in school,
Awkward.
but it definitely it's old. It's definitely very old.
I'll do an arcana check too then.
Okay,
That one I got a 22.
22. It's definitely magical. You see magical runes into it. It seems to have. It will do something when you put it on. You're not entirely sure of all of the specifics, but it doesn't. It seems like it might be cursed.
Can I also roll an investigation on Gregor and maybe notice his pile of rocks?
Yeah,
pile
you
of
can
rocks.
invest.
What are you
Gregor
You
has a
can
pile
you
of
can
rocks?
roll an investigation
Pile of
check.
rocks. What are you talking about?
I got 26.
26.
What pile
for,
of rock?
for teleporting.
Visual pat down of Gregor. Very large. A lot of armor. His bag does have some bumps in it that might be rocks. Yeah, I don't know. Does he see anything else on you, Gregor?
My penetrating green gaze.
Your Kraken cape.
I have not blinked the entire time we've been talking.
I would say, judging by these runes and what I know of magical helmets and the rock shapes in your bag, I
No,
would
this
say
is the crown. not
Bitch,
the
I didn't
helmet.
ask you to look at my helmet.
Yeah, not
I'm holding up the crown.
not the
that
helmet.
Ack
The crown.
found.
The crown that I found. The
Oh,
one
I
that.
know. I mean, what would I know, Amber? Then I don't
Awkward.
fucking know.
All the stuff she just said.
Yeah.
It's like,
I don't know shit about Old World or D&D hardly. in
Yeah,
general, to be
basically
honest.
it looks like it's a
but-
crown.
It's a magic.
It
need
doesn't
the-
seem to be super safe, and
You
it's
need the
very
identify
old.
spell to really be able to like just know stuff.
It's magical. It doesn't quite seem safe, and it's very old.
There's
I like
something
that.
wrong with this helmet. It was forged in evil.
It's a crown.
the crown, but continue.
There's something wrong with this crown.
Yeah.
It was forged in evil. There's a dark aura around it. I'd have to investigate further with my books, which would take time.
It's Neptune's crown.
I'm gonna be. I don't really trust you yet to just give this to you, but this was a test,
I didn't ask
Hold
for
on.
it.
and you didn't really do that great. But hey, you know what?
I have one last test.
Do you know what it is?
No, but I don't claim to be an artifact expert.
I just told you I can figure out what it is. I just need
I
time.
purge evil, and I'm the best at it. Okay,
I got one more test.
hit him with it.
And I boot my way out of Krunk's grasp, and onto the ceiling, and then I drop down onto his shoulder.
Yes.
Getting shit on my ceiling now.
Yep.
Jurgen, about 27 pounds of kobold that just reeks.
Damn, you're jacked.
That seems heavy. I'm 2'2". I'm a small kobold.
Okay.
You've been lifting
About-
a
I do have stuff on me, so I mean, I guess that probably increases it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
I would say with
I'm a small
everything you're
boy.
carrying, I would say about 27 pounds.
Okay.
About 27 pounds of reeking, wet,
Covered in shit.
sticky kobold just lands on the shoulder of your robe.
Hot.
I use Mage Hand to pick him up and just put him
Not
back
strong
on the
enough.
floor.
Mage hand can only lift 10 pounds.
Too jacked, bro.
Yeah.
3 Mage
You're-
Hands.
I don't think you can, because it's concentration, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one at a time.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Unless you have a specific item. But how comfortable is his shoulder?
Are you like wiggling into it a little bit?
I'm testing to see how comfortable his shoulder is.
You're wearing like a jacket. Do you have like shoulder pads in?
So underneath the jacket is elven armor.
Okay.
But the jacket is over that.
So yeah, you got nice like solid perch.
Okay.
It's smaller than like Gregor.
Yeah, it's a bit more
He's not
compact.
necessarily the strongest. You don't really know if he's jacked or not because there's armor, but like
All right.
it's not bad.
All right. I crawl down from him,
Okay.
and then
Jurgen, I almost called you Gorst, and that was the wrong direction.
that's a couple characters ago.
So many characters ago.
I'll set him on fire.
Jurgen, there are now little sticky,
You're just covered in shit.
bloody, shitty little like kobold prints down. You notice one of them is missing a couple fingers.
I would take out a Q-tip from one of my pockets and take a little swab and put that in a specimen jar and seal it and put it into a different pocket for later.
I love this. Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna walk up to him and be like, you know what? I'm gonna stick my hand out. Just be like, welcome to the team.
He's not that bad.
I really wish I had considered taking prestidigitation, and I really wish I had now.
You should have.
But you know what? I reach out and I shake his hand.
Good. Good.
Your hand is disgusting.
Yeah.
In the words of a former character, it is quite icky.
But also, I would. I'd love to sit down later and like maybe exchange notes and try to figure out what this crown is. And Kronk, if you want to get in on that too, I think the three of us, we could. I got a sword too. I would love to learn more about.
Yeah, Fred
I'm
was
trying to be
great.
smart about it.
I'll
Fred seemed nice.
collaborate with
Access, it can
Jurgen.
talk. So
It talked to me. I picked it up.
So Amber, part of my background is researcher. So if I don't exactly know what something is, I know where to find it, where to find the information.
You think you remember one of the many times you were at the Mages College, seeing a book that had a drawing that was kind of similar to this crown? Mm-hmm. So you think there might be information about it there.
Yeah, section
And
C,
which
reference
college
number
was this book in?
231D.
That was the Matorkin Mages College.
So we should probably find a way to go rescue Gaunt. now,
yes,
right?
before we do the item thing, we should probably go get our boy back. Then when we have some downtime in the future,
It seemed like he might have escaped in some way because when we went back to the Skaven place, they were talking about how they were the council was upset that their sacrifice was did they use the word missing or just gone?
They said missing.
They said the sacrifice was missing.
possible he's on the run.
Fargrim, how are you handling all of this?
Which part?
Just all of it. Just making sure Fargrim has his time because was not necessarily the biggest proponent of all of this. Making sure how's Fargrim handling? What's Fargrim doing?
Going internal currently.
Fargrim's
just
got
trying
whiplash.
Because the elf.
Trying to process everything that's going on.
Okay.
Can I go up to Fargrim?
There's 25K gold
Once
in
everyone's
that
kind of
room.
cleared out, can I go up to Fargrim kind of on a more one-to-one basis?
I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not.
Is that what
emotionally
Fargrim says?
prepared.
I'm not
As
there.
you see him walk up.
Listen, yeah. Listen, dude.
We ain't boys like that.
We ain't got it like that, bro.
Not yet. You got to earn that respect.
Hey there, bud. I know it sounds like you guys are missing one of your friends, and I get that. I'm not here to replace that friend.
He's not really a friend, but
Giving him a stepdad speech. I'm not here to
Let
replace your
Jerk do
dad.
his dad thing.
Let Jerk go, baby. Let Jerk go.
It's funny you got on that like immediately.
Yeah.
Stepdad speech. I'm not here to replace your real dad.
I can't even
Eating your
like follow-
juice boxes, fucking snacks.
I can't even go through this now.
Take a deep breath.
Take a deep breath, dude. You got this. You got this.
But
good
I'm
bit.
not gonna leave you like the other ones though. I'm gonna stick around. We're gonna make this work, and it might not be easy, and you might be mad with me sometimes, but we're gonna be okay.
Are you're like Midwestern?
And then I pat him on the back with my mage hand, and I leave the room. I'm gonna give him some time, some space.
Might not be
He
your
needs his
father,
time.
but he's your daddy.
I don't really.
Fargrim, do you do anything during this speech? or are you
Well,
just
I'm
sitting
a-
there watching?
I'm
The
like
stepdad speech.
concerned because
befuddled.
you know he did the whole thing into my brain.
Daddy, chill.
With the daddy chill. Now he's like giving me this
Oh, I'm gonna
speech.
put that
I'm
video
just
so I don't
staring
forget.
at him. He walks away, and I'm like, Dad? No,
Fargrim's fucking befuddled.
no, but honestly, I'm just gonna let him walk away and not say a single word back. Like I have zero intention of like really communicating at this time.
Fargrim is not
He's-
engaging.
Yeah, I'm just straight up just not engaging. He
Amber-
is currently just another person to me until he proves that he is worthy of anything more than that.
Amber, my passive PP is 18. Did I feel like I got
That's a
through to
nice
him at all?
PP.
The long peep.
Big PP.
That I'm gonna have you roll a insight check
To pick what up exactly?
to
If I
see
got through to you, a
if,
16.
16.
To see if
No.
this blank like
No,
face.
you
has-
did not. You did not. Fargrim was not necessarily picking up what you were putting down. Fargrim was just staring at you with like deer in the headlight eyes, just like,
Why are
No.
you speaking to me right now?
yeah, that you did not get through to Fargrim.
I think I know that I need to impress Fargrim in combat. I think that's the only way to truly get through to a dwarf. Dwarves aren't usually touchy-feely, but I went for it.
Hi, Pickle.
Pickle just tried to jump on my lap and totally biffed it.
Ate shit.
She's not very graceful.
Pickle, you animal.
She's not very good at that.
like-
Yeah, that's probably a good read.
I'd like
Probably
to
a good
think
read.
while all of that was happening, Ack was just off to the side, and the shadows on his body just sort of like
She's gonna try.
coalesced into the mage hand and brought over some popcorn. Just watching that happen. Just hands still covered in Skaven shit.
Of
but
course,
Just like
of course.
You.
just watching this going, oh, this is going to be great.
Okay.
Pickle.
Well, I think that is a good point to end the episode on.
Indeed.
Thank you again to our sponsors, Vitaliboost and FanRoll.
Get your supplements and or dice at corresponding places.
Promo code DICE for 10% off
At both places.
Yep. I actually, you know what I'm gonna do
What?
tonight? I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna roll up on FanRoll since we just got our extra order from Vitaliboost.
Ooh.
Got some extra sleep boosts for this move so we can get some Z's.
Oh, hell yeah.
But I'm gonna hit up FanRoll and I'm gonna see what's on there. I want to see if they got some new snazzy products.
Do it, dude.
Get myself 10% off while I'm at it.
Sounds
all
good
day,
to
all
me.
day.
Fucking
We
do
got
it.
that whole chest we got to fill with dice now.
Exactly. We need the goods. But yeah, also shout out to our patrons. Don't you dare pause this shit again. Thank you for your continued support.
Hey, you're cool too.
And for buying us a house, because that's totally how that happened.
Yep.
But
New
yeah,
studio.
just as far as a update goes, we're in the process of unpacking and stuff like that. So I think we should be able to get the pod stuff situated over there by the time we need to record again. So you guys will see the new setup, and we'll
Hopefully
have
you
a little
like
bit
it.
more space for everyone and have all of our wonderful shenanigans get out of Zach and Cindy's hair in the middle of their place.
I do want to specify the new house. It is for all 6 of us.
Yeah.
We do live together.
Yep.
Yep, it's a commune.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that wasn't already implied.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was. I just felt like it should also be stated.
yeah, 100%.
If you tell people that, they're going to expect more content because they'll know we're all around each other constantly.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck them.
Maybe
heard it
not.
here.
Those are our fans.
All right. Thank you very much for your continued support,
Yeah.
leadership, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.